Jason.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Say something to her. Holla at her.
Hello guys, what's up? So, hitting na po natin, kakaroon tayo ng reaction video sa one of the biggest and the most expensive house in the world, Isa sa pinakamalaki at pinakamaganda, This is a 105,000 feet, na nagkakalaga po ng tumataginting na $500 million. Grabe, So, let's start! Huwag na natin patagalin.
Today is the most epic of epic videos. We are at the largest house in the urban world. When I say the largest, it is 105,000 square feet. It is called The One. And what gets better than that, we are with the one and only Niall, who is the visionary behind this. He built this, and he is just an incredible guy, and he's going to show us around this house that no cameras have seen this house before in its entirety, ever. Is that correct?
That's right.
So this is a world debut.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me show you. Come on. So we got a
it's like a moat that goes
stone door that opens into itself.
Check that out. Electric stone front door.
Biometric. We have the latest technology in the house.
Whoa! Guys, I have never been in this house before. This is the first time walking through the door. Adam has never been in this house before, and I don't even know what to say.
Well, wait till we're done. Let me show you. Let me show you over here. So we'll come and go this way. This is a lot of the artwork we have. The sculpture done original for this house. This artwork here is from Michael Phelps. It's called Unity, and it was made for the house. It turns 360 degrees. This foyer, because there's so many seating areas in the house, this foyer is a true foyer. It's like an art gallery when you first enter.
This foyer is the size of most luxury mansions.
Well, let me show you over here. So we have a two-story office with an office balcony.
I have to ask you a question. Do you get lost in here?
I don't, and for me, it doesn't even feel big anymore because I've done it so many times, but I know it is big.
And also, one thing you guys need to know, 10 years in the making, right? 10 years.
December 2012 was when I first bought this land, and we've been pushing ever since. And this office is the only room in the house. The house is surrounded by water, so we have little moats, and we have a total of 7 water features and swimming pools combined. But this office, you'll see every single wall in this office touches water, so it's like it's floating.
This is just incredible. Look at the height of this. I'm 6'2". How high are these ceilings now?
They're probably 24 feet just in the office, but the higher spaces they're higher, and all of the built-ins are from Italy, hand-rubbed lacquer, all shipped from different parts of Italy.
Spectacular.
Have you ever seen an office with a balcony?
I have not. I actually noticed that. I thought, my goodness, I'm assuming that we'll be able to see into the office.
Of course,
from up there. I'm overwhelmed, and I've seen the foyer and the office.
Oh, wait. So the next room we're going to go to is the formal living room, and the formal living room, I designed it like the Plaza Hotel in New York, where you could have multiple meetings at the same time. But it was very important for me that the house feels comfortable and warm, which that's why I did the use of like really nice, warm suede wallpaper.
Whoa, check this out. Is this not the Four Seasons? I feel like I'm in the Four Seasons. Oh my word.
And the view today is a lot of overcast, but
still
you know, the thing that is crazy about this house, there's so many crazy, beautiful things, but one of them is I have a backyard with a view of the entire LA basin and the ocean and 1 acre of usable space, which does not happen anywhere.
Wow. This is crazy. This is wild. Do you have a name for that beautiful piece of art?
I do. We'll go over. I want to talk to you guys about that because it's something close to me. This is a moat. And the reason that we did a moat here, if you notice, where there is not a moat, you see the glass rail?
Yes.
So in order to have this free view to the city, we had to put the glass below, which we'll go to. But so below, we have probably the world's most expensive running track, because you can't run in Bel Air because there's no sidewalk. So now you can run from here all the way to where the front door is. And it did cost a lot of money, but it also gave us the look of no glass railings, which we'll go down there.
Spectacular.
So let me show you and talk to you.
This is going to be a first. I never walk on grass. This is real grass, and I'm going to walk on it.
Why, are you scared of grass?
No, I don't want to get dirt into the beautiful white
don't worry.
floors.
There you go.
How about that? Look, I'm on the grass, guys. This is a
video full of firsts.
Yeah.
This is Simone Condes in Murano, Italy, and I was in Murano a long time ago, and if you've been in Murano, Italy, there's a sphere in the middle of the town that's done by this same artist. And this artist was nice enough to make this for us, and because they wanted to be involved in the one, but it's turned into something so much more because my ex-wife, I'm just getting divorced, unfortunately. It was a whirlwind relationship. I met her during COVID, and it didn't work out. But maybe it will still at the end, I don't know. But this is a charity that we have called Wings of Angels, and this is going to help children in third world countries through the arts, because she is a well-known actress and singer in Argentina, and she came from a very tough life in Cordoba, and she wants to be part of the solution of changing the world. And one of the ways we're going to do this here is through this charity, Wings of Angels, and it's going to build housing and schools for third world country children to learn through acting and through singing.
That's remarkable. That's remarkable. And it's spectacular. I mean, this is truly spectacular. I hope the camera does it justice.
At night, every one of these Murano crystals light up, every one.
So the Murano is famous in Italy for chandeliers. That's the
blown,
same.
it's blown glass. It's the finest blown glass there is, and this is
same.
Same.
Wow,
Yep.
Amazing. An outdoor Murano. Wow, I'm back on the grass, guys.
So you can see, like I picked out every single thing in this house, every paint color, every stone, every tile, all of the furniture. I worked with the furniture company, but you know, I picked like all of this was all my idea, like to keep it warm and supple.
I am overwhelmed. You've never seen me overwhelmed in a house before. I am overwhelmed.
You've seen nothing.
This is an elevator, I'm assuming.
Elevators, I think there's 6 elevators.
Six elevators.
You know, I'm a big developer. I have built a lot of houses, no houses like this, but I've learned over time that we really need to start sustaining and trying to do things where we don't just waste. So this is one thing that we found. All of my flowers are artificial, but you could never tell.
Right, I thought they were real.
Yep. And
really
it's good because it's a bigger cost at first, but then you don't need to
feel real.
You don't need to worry about them staining and dropping, and you don't need to worry about sustainability.
Spectacular.
So the next room we're going to come to is the dining room. We have one of 2 wine cellars here. This is not completed yet, but this is the wine cellar for the Jeroboams or bigger. So these are all for the large format wines, and it's all temperature controlled. I've never been in here before. But so that, like the big bottles will go here, and then the bigger bottles will be here all the way up. And it's all temperature controlled.
Unbelievable.
There'll be a rolling ladder.
These are the best lights I've ever seen.
Well,
ever.
and you know, when we had these lights delivered, these were on a semi truck, and they are so big, but when they come in here, you don't notice. I mean, they look big, but you have no idea how big they look when they come. Yeah, they're gigantic. It's crazy.
They're absolutely huge. Adam, this is
unbelievable.
There's 20 chairs around this table.
So we have another art piece. All of these were made overseas with our designs. This one goes all 3 levels from the top all the way down to the bottom, and it's free floating chains.
Oh my God. How did you get this in here, Niall?
It was very difficult. Well, we had the circles made, and then we had a local artist come and weld the circles and then buff all of the circles so you don't see the...
Do you know what else is so spectacular? You look either side of the house, that's got to be, 100 yards away from us? And
Yeah.
the views outside the windows in every direction are just amazing.
And luckily for us, we're exactly framed of the Getty. That is the whole Getty right in front of you. This is another elevator. This is the main elevator. We have 2 powder rooms here.
May we take a peek?
Sure. All the powder rooms have Toto electric toilets in them.
Greetings.
All the doors here are electric, so you push the button, they all open automatically. This is Butler's pantry. This is really cool.
Fantastic.
This is really cool. This is the smoking room, the cigar room, and I did special ventilation here. I don't smoke cigars, but
Look at this.
this has all vintage Playboys.
Wow.
Truly astonishing. The entryway is so dramatic. When I pulled up, I thought I was going to, Fort Knox or something.
Niall, how does it feel to sit here now that it's almost complete?
Honestly,
Yeah.
can you cuss?
Sure, we can bleep it.
Exhausting.
I can imagine.
I mean, like really, really, the most exhausting that you could ever imagine.
So I'm going to make you laugh.
Tell me.
I built my house, which is about 7,500 square feet, and I was exhausted at the end of that.
That's one room here.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I hate you. Let's continue, guys. That's funny.
The only thing
That is really funny. I mean,
no, and it's not untrue. I'll show you.
you have a room that's 7,500 square feet.
I do the nightclub.
The
Of
nightclub.
course,
The
Michael.
nightclub.
Why wouldn't there be a nightclub?
Well, you know what?
What about that whole area over there?
we're-
Did we miss it?
We'll come back to that.
There, no, we went-
No, down there. There's an entire.
It's a bedroom. Do you want to see? You want to see every single room?
Let's,
We'll go to every room.
is it a big bedroom?
Come.
Might as well, right?
I was going to say, while
Might
we're
as
here.
well. 105,000 square feet.
But I want to say, it's exhausting. But the only thing keeping me going is I have a girl coming in tomorrow, so that's making me happy.
You'll never find her.
Not here. We're not moving in here yet. So
What would you call this room
this is
here?
the art gallery. So this has special art lighting that light the art, and these are benches that like you would in the gallery. So this could be an office.
And guys, he just wanted to miss this part.
Well,
it's spectacular.
There's so much. I mean, like here's another bedroom, or since this is off the motor court, this could be another office, staff office.
Beautiful bedroom. So this house, being 105,000 square feet, we're going to break it up into probably 3 episodes. So we'll get a third way through, and then we'll cut. We'll say goodbye to you. We'll join you again, and there'll be second and third, because otherwise you'll be watching for hours on end. Lead the way.
Okay. This is the family room. This is one of the many, many, many kitchens, but we have a main kitchen at the lower level,
So this
like
is
a
not
restaurant.
the main kitchen.
No, this is probably no one will ever use, but it does have very cool things. Like it has a top brewer here, and this is really cool because I don't know if you have like a Miele coffee machine in your house.
Coffee machine, right?
No, but this is the coffee machine of all coffee machines. So this has an iPad, and you can make every kind of coffee, tea, anything you want. But the cool thing about it is, this is the setup here, so it holds the milk and keeps it cold, so you don't have to fill the milk up like in the Miele's, and then it grinds it fresh. So this does everything. You don't have to descale, you don't have to do anything. You just touch on your phone, cappuccino, and other than having a cup come up, it does it all.
Guess where we saw one of these, Michael?
In your other house.
Oh yeah.
In your tiny little 18,000 foot house that was 65 million bucks.
Which one was that? Which did you go to?
I forget the address.
It has blue cabinets in the office.
Oh, Carcassonne. Carcassonne, yeah.
Hold on. This is a kitchen that no one will ever use. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, you can't not show this stuff. Look at this.
And that's the pantry.
Oh
yeah,
my
this is a
goodness.
pantry that no one's ever going to use. This is just
Oh my goodness.
wild.
That's All electronics and stuff.
Wild.
Wow.
I can only imagine what the kitchen is going to look like that people will use.
Well, that one's for more chefs. It's like a restaurant kitchen.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
it's not as nice as this.
Is that you trying to stay out of the way?
So this you will call the family room.
Family room, and like all of my houses, there's full indoor-outdoor flow.
I'm lost for words. I mean,
So this is the outdoor. Look at this.
so we're indoors, but we're outdoors because, of course, all the doors completely disappear. And look at this, Adam.
This is unbelievable.
And look how cool this is. This is the latest technology.
So now we're outside, right?
Yeah.
I'm stood outside.
Outside. And this is the latest technology. This is a TV. The speakers are going on the right and left, but there's no frame to it. There's no separation. It's just one screen.
So let me stand in front of it so you guys can see how small this screen is. And this is one of the 5 swimming pools?
Yeah, there's 7 total swimming pool water features total. This is the main pool. It has an infinity on 3 sides. This is the hot tub. And beyond this, I'll show you what we talked about earlier. This is the running track.
Adam, you couldn't even imagine this, right?
Right.
You could not have imagined
I mean,
it.
just look at this. And this is, how much of the house would you say this is, Niall, percentage-wise, that we're looking at?
15, 10? Yeah. So look
There's
at
more to come, folks.
look at the running track.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
No.
That's a real running track.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
also
it's
to
nice
put this
because
in
you'll have lights
perspective.
on one side, you'll have the water with the lights on the other side, and you could run all the way to where the front door is and back.
So when I came here earlier, I drove past the house.
Yes, it goes forever, yeah.
It goes forever. So much so, you could fill the tank of a car that uses a lot of gas and run out before you get to the end of the house. That's how long it is.
I mean, how many people is this hot tub for, Niall?
I'll let you know soon.
That's the greatest answer we've ever had on the channel.
This is the outdoor living room. This is really nuts over here. This is like a Wolfgang Puck barbecue. If you've ever seen a barbecue like this, you let me know.
They don't have these in hotels.
No, this is nowhere. I've never seen a barbecue.
Look at this. Now, normally in my videos, I open things and say, this is a nice, I don't even know what 3/4 of the things are
So
in here.
this is a ice holder, ice machine, fridge, warming drawer, dishwasher, refrigerator, dishwasher, warming drawer, warming drawer, warming drawer, warming drawer. This is a cooktop with a rotisserie. We got a hot wok over there. That's the grill. Like, I don't know.
I mean, the fact that you have an extractor outside.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Not just an extractor, this is industrial. And then there's another staircase going
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'll show you guys there. But now, when you turn the camera, I'll give you a little surprise that you've never seen this in all your life. But by the time we're done with all of this and the story and everything else, this you will not forget ever for many reasons. But check that out. That is the, I want to say my
goodness.
the master bedroom swimming pool with walls of glass.
Oh my goodness.
Am I seeing that right? This is stupid.
Okay, now we're going to go to something else you've never seen, which is the nightclub. The nightclub has a VIP area. The nightclub has fire seating and water seating, and it also has my own artwork that I created that I only have in one other house that I'll show it to you now.
When you say fire, what does that mean?
You'll see. So we're coming to the nightclub right now, and if you look over here, you can see there's a gate from the street. If you want to have people come in from the street to the nightclub, we're going to go through the back way.
Okay. So you could have people come here without entering the house.
Yes, in
They
fact-
go straight into the
Yeah,
nightclub.
you know what? We'll go through the front way since we're doing this, but it'll be a little confusing until we get there. But follow me. So this is my artwork, and I have one in a glass case in my other house
love
that says giraffe, anatomically correct giraffe skeleton.
Anatomically correct.
It
would
took
mean- that would
took
mean
3
full
guys
size.
1 year to make the
Accurate.
mold. Every light that you see is custom because they don't make lights this size. So that's kind of the things you don't even notice. Like the lights are all custom. Don't look this way. Just look
Okay.
this way to the right. And don't look at any of this. Just come straight
Don't
poof.
look to the
Okay,
left.
I'll look
Don't
down.
look to the left.
Put your hand over
Oh,
it.
wow, okay.
God. I'm walking on water, literally.
So this is the entrance from the street
Right.
to the nightclub. So
you
if you
come
want to
up
have
here.
an event only not in your house, you could have valet from the street. They'll come up here and then I'll show you the nightclub. This door is like 12 feet. So you come in, here is a coat check here.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the fire seating area with 2 fire pits. This is the nightclub.
Look at this.
Shall I do the reveal? Okay, here's the reveal.
So here's one of the
I recognize the color blue. This is in your
Yeah.
other house, the same color. It's
Here's
gorgeous.
one of the most technology forward televisions with you can see there's no bezel on it. It's just one piece
How's that possible?
because they come in little bricks and they get sucked together with air. And you can make it any size you want.
This is just.
I mean, this is
a real
nightclub.
nightclub. This isn't a nightclub in a house. This is a real.
This is bigger
nightclub.
than most nightclubs. And we have not only a dry fire seating area, but a wet fire seating area. So 2 of these pods have fire pits in them. And we have water that will wash over on all sides and from up above. So when you're here, you'll come here. You have the fire on this one and the fire on the far one. And you can hang out here.
And everything in this house is your creation, your ideas.
Well, Paul McLean was the architect, but everything in this house was generally all of my ideas. And I don't want to ever say it was all me because there were hundreds of people who made this possible. But yes, it was me in the very beginning with a pen, with Paul designing this house. And you know, the reason that the house is the size that it is not because that was our goal, but we took 40 feet off of the mountain to make the lot bigger. So then we had to create usable space to make the grass above you have grass. So that's why all of the rooms that you're in now have usable space above you. And that's why it was so hard, but that's why it became that square footage. But you can see, I mean, when we go through the lower levels of this house, you will understand that you need to have this kind of space to have a proper nightclub, to have a proper theater, to have the proper spaces, because the house in itself is only 35,000 square feet, which is big.
Only.
But comparatively to 105. But then when you take the lower level and the garage, it's 50,000, you know, for the lower level. And I built a lot of houses that a lot of people complain. They said there's not enough garage, there's not enough staff, I gave them everything here. Like we have a 50-car garage. I have
You've never seen one of those.
I have an 8,800 square foot staff quarters with 7 bedrooms and a living room and like with views for the staff. I mean, like we have everything that anybody could ever want in this house. So this is the dance floor. This is the DJ booth. This is the lounge. To the right of the lounge is the VIP. So VIP, his and her baths.
TV's going in here.
Yeah, TVs to watch who's in the nightclub if you want to pick up somebody. I try to do everything to turn everything around. Like I know, and unfortunately in LA, I know a lot of the dudes are scumbags here, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to turn all the dudes into good people.
How are you going to do that?
One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to set them on their feet. So check out what I did here. So this is a his and her bath, right? This is the community bath. So this is the her side. This is the toilets and this is the sinks. And see these plates right here? That's for a monitor, right? And then if you come into the his side,
Have you? Can you believe
these are the urinals. And I'm gonna have cameras here looking at the guys.
You're going to have cameras?
Cameras looking at the guys putting the image in the girls' bathroom. Out of the box thinking. That's a normal thing like a guy would do. Now I'm thinking like the girl, getting them back for a minute, you know?
Mate, we're in a nightclub in a house.
But this is a real nightclub with a 80-foot screen on the wall
Yeah.
there.
So what's the capacity for this?
I don't know. I know that we are getting permits for 900 people safely. COVID guidelines safely, tables 6 feet across throughout the whole house. So it's big.
Wow.
You know?
Unbelievable.
Because I mean, when this is packed full of people, you're talking about easily a couple thousand people.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
In the non-COVID times,
Yeah, yeah.
of course, thousands.
Oh, can you imagine this at night? The view.
Could you
Party.
imagine this at night with me living here
Yeah, is that the plan?
and you visiting?
I'm there.
Oh, wait, hold on, boys.
Wait, you
Just
guys, you
me
will
as
find out
well?
the plan later. We're not saying anything more.
Okay.
You know what? Not only this will be the first, but if we do this tour non-stop, it will also be the first.
Right.
Like we've never done this all the way through at one time.
Well, you need to change your shoes. You wear your sole of your shoes out.
What day is that? Wednesday I did almost 16,000 steps.
Around the house.
Yeah, so we gotta do more today.
I thought we've already done more than that.
Oh no, we've done 5,000 so far.
Everything is so beautifully done. It's not just big. It's done with sophistication, with class,
Thank you.
quality. I mean, look at the planks. Everything is precision. It's just amazing. You didn't even notice, did you?
I still have to go. You know what I do notice? All the things that are still wrong with the house I gotta fix. That's what I know. That's what I know.
Punch list.
Yeah, I can have a big punch list here, but we're not done yet. So we will be. Another 4 weeks probably. Behind this area here, well, we didn't show you here. I don't usually go this whole thing, but we'll go over here. You even know what this is. Oh, this goes into the house, and then
He was lost. He was lost. He had no idea where it went.
But over here, this is his and her bathroom for the pool. Oh, cool.
Where are you?
There's 2 showers here.
You didn't even know they were there.
They were, but I forgot. 2 showers and 2 bathrooms here, which is not really nice for the pool because you can take a shower and get ready in your own bathroom right off the pool.
Pool is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Thank you. All the doors are electric, so you push a button, they all open, so you don't have to push them manually.
So do you know what, Niall? We've done a lot of house tours and I've walked around a lot of these places, and Michael, you can attest to this. Some of the big modern houses, you don't feel like you could ever live there.
Yeah.
They just don't feel livable.
yeah.
That's a
Cold.
good point.
As crazy as this is so far, and I know we've only seen a tiny bit, it feels so livable.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And it will be livable, and you know what? Once I put in like the long rugs that are comfortable, it will be, hopefully I'll be
You know,
living
the
here.
other good
Yeah.
thing about this house is you could really have a long-lasting relationship in this house because it could be 3 years before you see your partner.
long distance relationship.
No, long distance. You could have guests in the house and your partner would never know they were there. Right?
There's so many things about this house that are unique. You know, like this house has a full north-south tennis court that you don't even see. Like you don't even
Where?
get that.
Where?
I'll show you when we get there.
Tennis court.
Okay, so let's go upstairs now.
We have many methods of going upstairs.
Let's go this way. I'm going to reverse the tour.
Where does this go?
You'll see. Don't go there yet. It's off limits.
It's like a staircase in a museum.
See, it's turning now.
Oh wow!
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Okay, we're back towards the office now, and I don't usually go this way, but I will. Oh, look at this powder room. This is really cool. We did it with inset mirrors.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let's go up. This is also very difficult. These free-flowing stairs that
How
are
many
basically in the air.
staircases are there in the house? Do you know?
There's, I think, 3, like 6. I don't know. There's 3 main ones. This is one of the main.
The view from the staircase.
I know.
Oh, well, wait till you see the view from up here. So first of all, we come up here, and this is the first thing you see framed directly in the middle of your eye line is the Getty.
Wow.
Truly
Here, come this way.
spectacular.
This is the balcony for the library.
Sick. Hey guys, how are you down there? Sick. This is really high up.
Yeah.
You getting scared?
No. Woozy.
And what's cool is every place where we have more than one bedroom, we have a living room. So you have a central space to hang off of your room. So this is the first living room. I'll show you what
So these walls are suede. What are these walls
Suede.
made? Suede.
Suede wallpaper. So this is a wing of 4 bedrooms here.
The staircase going up. Can we pop in? Just have a
No,
quick-
not yet. Yeah, come to this one. I'm showing you the best. Trust me.
Okay.
These are the best too, because it'll just give you an idea.
Adam, it's overwhelming.
It is.
It's truly overwhelming. It is. Wow. Spectacular, Niall. You must be so proud of yourself for achieving this.
You know what? I will be proud as soon as all this happens. So look at the bathroom. I did them all the same, all the secondaries.
Secondary. Gorgeous.
And you guys should go out and look at the grounds because we haven't talked about anything yet. But when we do, I want you to imagine that these 2 rooms look right down into the grounds.
So just not to give anything away,
I'm not yet,
but
look.
just tell the guys watching about there's some plans for this house.
Yeah.
Don't
that's-
give anything away.
You'll hear about the big world-changing plans of this house. So keep in mind where these 2 bedrooms are where the big plans are going to be happening right there on the grass. So could you imagine, as we talked before, you get both of these rooms and where that grass is where the big stuff is happening.
This is like a full-size football.
I mean, it's the kind of
Room.
space, isn't it, where you could put a boxing ring, or you could put a stage for a performer, or
You
you can do
put
anything.
anything
couldn't
you
you,
We
want.
Niall?
have some of the biggest concerts in the world held out
Absolutely.
here.
God, wouldn't that be
have
an
anything you
idea?
want. That would be a wonderful idea. Where did you hear that from? That is crazy. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the sky deck. The sky deck is going to be a very special area for later. This is not the main entrance here.
And we're ignoring a bunch of bedrooms as we go, right?
Yeah, it's just you want to go. They're going to get bored, you know.
I'll just have a quick peek in.
Just bedrooms that are gorgeous and the bathroom's spectacular.
Yeah.
Have a quick peek.
Okay, come up here. So this is the secondary entrance.
Look at the sink.
And the welcoming toilet.
So this is the secondary entrance to the sky deck. The main elevator is what you will use. You won't use this usually, but the sky deck is insane. I originally changed this all. This is where the air conditioning units were going, and we had to spend millions to get one air conditioning unit instead of many to create this, and then structurally make it stronger. But here we have a putting green.
But of course, what would it be without a putting green?
Why wouldn't you have one? Overlooking the whole of LA.
This is my type of
And
grass.
today it's very hazy. It's usually never like this, you know.
You literally see everything. And there's the reservoir over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Adam. Adam. We haven't seen the big bedrooms yet.
This is the bar. This is the sitting area, fire pit. This is the main elevator here.
This is the fire pit, right?
Yep.
And guys, there's still some finishing touches, like the stones that would go in there or whatever would go in there.
We're a month away. So what I'm going to do here, which is going to be
I feel
really
like I'm
cool.
at the Sky Bar or the top of the Waldorf.
Well,
here.
this is the sky deck. But you know what I'm going to do, fitting with the sky deck? I tried forever to get a helicopter pad here approved, and they wouldn't. But what I'm going to do is, right here, I'm going to get a gigantic helicopter with no motor. I'm going to gut the inside, and I'm going to make it the coolest vibe space you could ever have in your life, with shag carpet, with televisions that go around, with like, this is going to be my helicopter sleeping pad.
The very
Amazing.
Austin Powers.
Yeah, but way better.
This is beyond a party house. This is an experience. I mean, I've traveled the world. There's very few countries I haven't been to. I thought up until today I'd seen it all in various different formats. I was wrong. This is like something I have never seen before. I'm so thrilled you let us be the exclusive release to the world of this property, and whatever you're doing here, I want to be part of it. Because
Oh, and you will be. And you know what?
this
Imagine
is-
this. Like, you could never think of anybody that has a YouTube channel would have more impressions than a network. Like
That's true.
Like so, I'm trying to mix it up in ways that no one has ever thought to do, and I have everybody coming to me. Like everybody wants to be here. Everybody,
I can
believe
imagine.
me. So
I can imagine, and we're flattered, honoured, humbled
you.
that you've allowed us here with cameras, because this is just incredible.
Michael, please give me a sign off right now so that we can skip to part 2 of this video, because this is obviously a big house tour, so we want to break this up into manageable parts.
So we are now going to take refreshments, because I think we've walked probably 15,000 feet. How many feet have we walked? I mean steps.
around there, yeah, probably.
Some crazy amount, and we're going to say goodbye to you now. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, tune in tomorrow, because it'll be tomorrow, Adam, right?
Correct,
Meaning
yep.
the day after this one, and you'll see the extension of this amazing house tour, the best house tour ever done in the world. We'll see you then. See ya.
So yun guys, yun pa lang po ang part 1 ng one of the most biggest and most expensive house in the world. Grabe, part 1 pa lang po yun ni Michael, So titingnan natin yung susunod, yung part 2, So keep watching our video, our reaction video. See you soon.